People ask me all the time, Dagmar, how can I better deal with stress? So I want to use this video to give you some of the key insights and actually 4 ways to create a roadmap to better equip yourself at the times of instant stress. So the first piece is to get a bigger picture. And what I mean by that is the following. So much of what we perceive to be stress are things that we actually make up in the fabric of our own minds. It's not like someone has a weapon in their hands and they're chasing us and our life is at stake. So it's so important to try and see a bigger picture, bigger perspective. Let me ask you this. Is the vision of yourself someone who is chronically stressed, squeezed on time, constantly meeting deadlines, and you get home in the evening, crash on the sofa, and swallow all your anger and frustrations with 2 glasses of wine? Or do you want to be someone who oozes leadership and charisma? And when life puts pressure on you, all that comes out of you is peacefulness, calm, and integrity. The second piece is for you to get to learn to breathe better. And I know that you probably heard this idea many, many times, especially if you've studied meditation or yoga. But the truth is this, most people nowadays breathe really poorly. And what we know from science and tons of research is that physical stress that comes from not getting enough oxygen in your body massively leads and impacts mental stress and emotional stress. So when you find yourself being caught up in things, when you find yourself being stressed and squeezed on time, it's uber important to take 8, 10, 12 cycles of deep breath in order to literally shift your perspective. Breathing is extremely important because, let's be honest, breathing is life. The third piece is to go out for a stroll. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, you gotta get out for a walk. And I'm not talking being on a treadmill or going up and down the stairs in your building, but actually stepping outside on a fresh air and letting the environment to get you to breathe better and get you to move, which are the 2 things that will massively help you to get out of the gear of stress. When you're moving, when you're in the process of movement, you're actually able to move the emotion of stress through your body. Yes, you heard me right. Stress is an emotion, like any other, frustration, disappointment. So when you're outside on your stroll and you're moving, you're breathing, you're walking, you're actually getting to move the experience of stress through your body. And guess what? You get back to your home, to your office, you feel completely different. The fourth and final piece is asking yourself 3 power questions. This is something I have learned from Tony Robbins, and I practice it every single day because they are game changers. So the 3 power questions are the following. The first is, what am I excited about today? And right from the get-go, you might be saying, oh, how can I be excited about anything? I have so much stress. I have so much stuff going on. Hold on. You can always rephrase the question to something like, if I would really like to, what could I be possibly excited about today? The second question is, what am I grateful for today? And the third and final question is, who do I love and who loves me? So you can be playing with answer for these questions while you're on your stroll. You can be answering them when you get back home. And if you want to take it up to the next level, you actually write down answers to these 3 questions inside of your notebook, inside of your journal. And what do these 3 answers to these questions do? They shift your perspective. They shift your focus from things that stress you and that take energy out of you to things that actually have meaning and serve you in your life. One of the most important decisions you can make in your life is to better and more productively deal with stress. Because when you make that decision, suddenly your life begins to be filled with more joy and zest and enthusiasm, which is, of course, the foundation for living stress-less life.